What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad Sean today, and at Reactions to the Classics, we got a song battle in store for y'all from a group that I'm not familiar with.
Never heard of them.
No, we got Fanny coming in here, and we're going to be doing their tracks Charity Ball and Ain't That Peculiar, both off of the record Charity Ball. So that's kind of cool. Charity Ball, the song, actually starts off the album, and this has come courtesy today of our longtime patron and friend of the channel. Brings us such a nice eclectic
Yes, he does.
mix of 60s and 70s stuff. We got Seals bringing it, and Seals recently discovered them as well.
Yeah, he said that he discovered them on YouTube. They're the first, or one of the first female rock and roll bands. They were June Millington on guitar and vocals, her sister Jean on bass, vocals Nikki Barclays on keyboard and vocals, and Alice DeBure on drums. The Go-Go's and Bangles have cited them as influences, so that's quite the thing. And this song itself, Trey, became their first top 40 hit.
All right, man. Well, without further ado, we're going to have the lyrics pulled up here. Interested to hear this sound? It sounds like it's going to be
A
interesting,
little
man.
more rocking than some of the 60s girls bands you got.
So thanks again to Seals.
Thank you, Seals.
Let's get it. Almost a southern rock.
I know what I was going to say.
And now we get that
A little CCR type stuff.
excellent harmonies.
Yes.
I love this guitar exploding here, man.
Yeah.
Packing it in 2.5 minutes. All right, Charity Ball, man, what a track! They packed a lot in 2.5 minutes.
They really did, and I guess that's why it was a little bit of a hit for them. They were different than the previous girl groups that preceded them because they played all their instruments and stuff, and you can tell are quite adept at doing that.
Yeah.
Interesting vocal delivery, especially the first half of the song, the start and stop. Every word was a start, stop. So it has an interesting cadence that kind of draws you in, like, I don't know if I like that part of it or don't like that part of it, but it makes it interesting because you're wondering what's going on here.
Yeah, no, and I particularly enjoyed the oohs at the end. Put that exclamation point, if you will, at the end of those lines. And I thought the guitar work in particular that came booming in the second half of the track, like you said, Dad, it had those nice harmonies from around that time with the girl groups, but going with that rock and roll edge to it.
Yeah, and it was 2.5 minutes long, but it didn't. It seemed like it was longer in a good way.
No, yeah, I agree, man, because you had that piano going
Yeah.
in really big time there, and just very much a single ready song, which I can see why, and
For sure.
works as an opener too, because this opened up the record. Like this gets me intrigued. Like, okay, what else does Fanny?
Yeah, nice feel good little tune.
And just that whole concept. Come on and grab a partner. We're gonna roll till the break of dawn. And I need you. Charity Ball, man. Just an overall like fun rocking tune here. So that's gonna be tough to beat, but we're gonna see if they do with the track "Ain't That Peculiar," which is actually a cover of Marvin Gaye's tune.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye had a huge hit with this back in 1965, which of course was written, as many were back in that day, on the Motown label by Smokey Robinson, produced by Smokey. But when Fanny did it, they actually went to number 85 with this.
Hey.
So that's not all bad. And I think there's a really good, if the research I read, I think there's a really good slide guitar.
No, that's right, man. And I think this comes the year after, in 1972, off their record Fanny Hill. So let's see this one.
Nice little build here.
Yeah, getting that percussion going in. Bit quirky, unique.
You do me wrong, but still I'm crazy about you. Stay away too long, and I can't do without you. Every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more. But each hurt makes my love much stronger than before. I know flowers grow through rain, but how can love grow through pain? Ain't that peculiar? Ain't that peculiar? You tell me lies that should be obvious to me, but I'm so much in love with you, baby, that I don't want to see that the things you do and say are designed to make me blue. Now it's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. Now if the truth makes love last longer, why do lies make my love stronger? Ain't that peculiar?
Dang, I love when this chorus comes in.
Yeah.
You kind of slow it down half a step. That guitar exploded. Ain't That Peculiar. Fanny bringing it, man. Longer tune, and I think they made the use of the extra time on this compared to charity ball. So
Yeah, I think the guitar work on here, and as you mentioned during the reaction, that when the chorus came in, just sounded fantastic.
Dude, love
And
that,
The
man.
vocals are very nice on here as well.
Yeah, I think the production was stellar here,
Yes.
and when that chorus hit, ain't that peculiar, and then it was interesting because it was almost a half step slower than the rest of the track.
It was, and then that guitar kind of crescendoed in on that whenever they delivered the chorus. So, yeah, this one's real strong. They did a really good job of kind of making it their own. A song that's considered a classic.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I thought they did a fantastic job, man.
Well, and I think June Millington is obviously a highlight on here on that slide guitar, man.
For sure.
She just made that track. Alice though on the drums, especially at the beginning, a bit of a unique atmosphere she was able to bring through in that stood in contrast with the rest of the.
I agree.
the
Yeah,
two-
it sucked you in right from the start. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I mean, I really enjoyed Charity Ball as well, which brings us to our favorite. And I would have figured going into this, I would pick Charity Ball, even though I've never
Yeah.
heard either tune, just because when you try to cover a classic, I'm never really a big fan of that. It usually doesn't turn out well, but this one actually turned out very well.
Oh, yeah.
You could convince me either one, but I'm going to go with Ain't That Peculiar.
Man, gosh, this is a tough one.
It really
man,
is. They're
'cause-
both really good tunes, and maybe it's just because it's the last tune I heard.
No, you're right.
I don't know.
I'll stand on the charity ball side,
I
even
can see
though
that.
I really dug Ain't That Peculiar. I mean, this is a pretty close
Yeah, it
battle.
should be a draw.
But I'm gonna give just the slight edge to charity ball just because it was so darn catchy to me, man, and packed a bunch in there. But yeah, Ain't That Peculiar was great as well. Fanny though, for a group I had never heard of, man.
Exactly.
Highly impressive.
Highly
Early
impressive.
70s, man, definitely trailblazers to be an all women's group at that time and be rockers,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, highly good stuff from you, Seals. Always appreciate you. That YouTube combing is paying off for you if you discovered these ladies. And thanks for everybody for watching. Let us know what you think is the winner down below, and anything else from them that we should check out.
No, definitely, man. Definitely gonna have to check out. I saw they were active from 70 to 74,
74,
so
yeah.
a short time. So gonna have to check out their tunes, man. But it is always appreciated that. Appreciate you, Seals. And until next time, we will see you.